HipHopAstrology tells you the truth about everything you need to know about. If you want to know the truth about something, it's HipHopAstrology.
Urban Guru, HipHopAstrology. About to give y'all the formula to the OG, the D.O.C. D.O.C. born June 10th, 1968, man. He's a Gemini. He's a hella Gemini. Look at point number 1. You see a lot of energy in Gemini. Now, Gemini is ruled by the planet Mercury. They both represent communication and traveling, specifically by a car. Now, notice when he was born, Mars and Mercury were close together in the sky. Mars represents violence and accidents. Mercury is a car and a voice. The D.O.C. was in a car accident and lost his voice. We're just looking at point number 1. That shows us that that is likely to happen in his life. That's all we're going to do. We're going to look at the potential. Just at point number 1. Let's move to point number 2 because we're going to show you the event that makes it happen. Point number 2, he gets in an accident in November of 1989. And as you know, when we get into the November season, we start to go into Sagittarius. Mercury was in Sagittarius. Now, Mercury is the planet that deals with communication, which is his voice, and cars, which is the car he got in the accident, right? Was in opposition. Opposition represents conflict. When two things are opposing one another, like somebody standing in front of your face, that's a problem, right? So when planets in the sky are in opposition to one another, that signals the arrival of some type of event. Sometimes it's a conflict, okay? So Mercury is in opposition to the accidental energy he was born with down in Gemini, point number 1. You see this? I can't be making it up. So thus he'd get in the accident on that day. Now, point number 3 is just a little sidebar because that's Pluto and Uranus over there. Uranus represents sudden accidents. Pluto represents death. And all that squaring or causing a challenge to D.O.C.'s Gemini energy, that's giving us some more insight like, boy, you can be in an accident that will kill you or almost kill you. You understand that? So point number 4, Erykah Badu, his beautiful baby mama, is a Pisces. Look at the square chart, you will understand that Pisces squares Gemini, and that creates a problem. No wonder they ain't together no more, right? I don't even want to put Andre 3000 in this because he a Gemini, and they ain't together no more. You understand this? So back to the D.O.C., giving you the formula. I keep showing y'all all the harsh stuff that happens because I want to give y'all the spiritual undertone of what's taking place here. But this science, you have the ability to go 1,000 years in the future. We can go all the way in the future in your own life and show you what's likely to happen so you can make the correct decisions, right? So when it comes to business relationships, money relationships, love relationships, you know what I'm saying, health, anything. When it comes to your children, anything, all of this stuff can be foreseen and you can plan accordingly. This is the God's science, HipHopAstrology, Urban Guru.
Prophecy is what we all have to go by now. It's very interesting.